New information tonight about a story we've been following for the past month now. When we last spoke with Brandy Parker McFadden, she was bedridden, partially paralyzed, after getting her second dose of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. Well, now she's up and walking again, slowly, one foot in front of the other. News 2's Alex Dennis spoke with Brandy today in a story you'll see only here on News 2.
Brandy Parker McFadden walks with a purpose.
My biggest motivation was to get home to my kids, my husband.
Each small, slow step, a story of a journey that started nearly 4 weeks ago when doctors say Brandy had an extremely rare reaction to Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine that left her unable to move her legs. The therapy team wasn't sure if she'd walk again.
She said, I need you to wrap your brain around where you are. I said, first of all, I have a lot of people praying. And second of all, I will work really, really hard.
A woman of her word.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Brandy walked out of Vanderbilt Stallworth Rehabilitation Hospital 13 days later, thanks to countless hours of intensive therapy with these two ladies.
30 seconds.
Who admit when Brandy arrived, they weren't sure how to treat her.
I've never treated somebody who's had a COVID vaccine reaction that had paralysis. Her legs were what we grade on a scale of 0 to 5, 2- out of 5.
Each day brought a different challenge that Brandy faced with fierce fight.
She looked at me and she said, and if you have any extra time in your schedule, come and get me because I want to do more. And that's exactly what I did.
Which is why they cheer her on with such amazement.
Good job. Thank you for everything.
She just gradually, every day, has gotten better and better and better. It's been like a miracle.
Not only is the active mother of 3 able to walk to the arms of her grateful children,
I said, Jesus, you've answered my prayer.
You said, Jesus, you answered my prayer. Yes, he did.
she shared a moment with her husband James that will linger for a lifetime.
It was amazing as I walked up here and we danced for a minute.
For Brandy and her family, their story is meant to inspire.
I think everybody wants to put me in a box. And they either want me to be pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine.
She says that's not her purpose. She wants to highlight the importance of women's health, and if you have a reaction to a vaccine, report it.
This is the first case that they've seen here in Tennessee. We need to make sure that people know what to do and we know how to help.
Alex Dennis.
Good job.
Thank you.
News 2.
And if you have the slightest adverse reaction to the vaccine, you are asked to report it, your symptoms, to VAERS, the National Vaccine Safety Monitoring System. We placed a link in this story on our website at WKRN.com.